when I think about so many different things that you've done, I feel like any big steps, big decisions we take in our lives, they have certain level of uncertainty, right? Have
Yeah.
there been times where you felt scared and doubted whether you could or couldn't pull these decisions off?
Yeah, of course. And I think we all go through those stages. For me, and I learned that since I got to the U.S. and started washing dishes, I knew that it was going to be part of the journey, and that it was teaching me something,
Hmm.
and that it will be useful at some point. And I try to think the same way for everything and every job that I had. I obviously, in between the restaurants, I also worked, landscaping. I worked at a bank for when I finally got my papers. I worked at a bank for the benefits. I kept going to school.
Hmm.
So I always thought that there was a reason, for everything. Obviously, you don't want to spend, your weekends working at a restaurant while your friends are partying. But I knew it will be worth it, at the end. I felt, I felt scared many times, while I was maybe going to an interview, when I started on TV. But I felt like going to school for journalism and then learning about food and kitchen, knowing about sports, gave me like a little bit of knowledge somehow to be part of the show. And I think that's what helps at the end, all the experiences that you have. When you put all that together, it like, it goes against those scary moments, right? Because you feel like you've done, many different things, for any reason. You don't know why you do it at the moment, but then you start realizing, that everything was happening because it needed it to happen. So that's how I see it now. And every time that something good happens, thank God, I think about that. I had to go through that so that I can enjoy now.